Welcome to the Violence Intervention and Prevention Project resource page. On this page, you can find resources and community organizations that prevent and address gun violence, community violence, and ethnic intimidation.
In this video, we will show you how to navigate the resource folder on a computer to access resources for victims and survivors of violence, in addition to those that can help prevent violence. Please note that if you're using a phone, tablet, or other touchscreen device, you'll need to download the Google Drive, Google Docs, and Google Sheets app to access all available resources and should only need to tap once to open folders and documents as you navigate the resource folder. Let's get started.
To access resources in English, click on the yellow button that says "Click here for resources." This will open up a new window to a Google Drive, where resources for victims and survivors of violence are being uploaded. The focus of these resources is on those that address needs related to gun violence and ethnic intimidation, as well as prevent these violences. And this drive will be updated as we learn about other available resources. In the Google Drive, you will see a folder for resources that are in Khmer, in English, and in other languages. You can select the folder that best fits your language needs by hovering over that folder and double-clicking. For this video, we will continue with the English language folder, so I will move my cursor over that folder and click twice fast.
Once you are inside your preferred language folder, you will see a list of folders that contain resources related to various topics such as how to discuss or report a violent crime, for survivors and loved ones, counseling services, gun safety, and more. You will also see a folder at the top called Violence Prevention Resources. This folder contains resources that can help prevent violence, such as local programs for youth and kids, greening opportunities, and more. Let's say you want to know more about resources for discussing or reporting a violent crime. Hover your cursor over the folder and click twice fast. Inside that folder, you'll find a blue labeled document listing available resources. To learn more about various resources on the topic you have selected, open this document by clicking twice fast on the title. Now you'll be able to see a list of organizations, phone numbers, and other resources that can assist you in the process of discussing or reporting a violent crime. To download this page, simply move your cursor to the Word file in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. Click once and hover over Download. If you'd like to access this document in a Word file, you can then select that option by clicking once. If you prefer a PDF download, you can select that by clicking once here.
To go back to the full list of resources in your preferred language, hover your cursor over the top of the page and click once on the tab that shows Discuss or Report a Violent Crime Google Drive. From here, you can also download resources by clicking once on the three dots to the right of the title of the resource you want. As you hover over these dots, you'll see the word More Actions pop up. Click once and then select Download. This will download the resource to your device. If available, you will also see folders to any relevant community organizations or providers with brochures about their services for the topic you selected. The organization Victim Witness Services of South Philadelphia is included in this folder. If we hover over the organization name and click twice fast, we'll see any resources that are available in English about their services. For red-labeled PDFs, you can double-click on the title to open and download by clicking the arrow here. The file will be made available in your device's download folder. To return to the folder, click once in the black space around the document you are viewing. To access any downloaded files, you will want to look for a folder icon on your computer such as this, or search for downloads. You should see any resources you downloaded in your download list. Here you'll see Discuss or Report a Violent Crime and VWSSP brochure in English, since we downloaded those earlier. You can double click on the title of that resource to open it on your device.
If you want to return back to the main folder from one of the top big folders, you can do that by clicking the back button here. Alternatively, under the search bar, you will see the folders you have accessed. The folder with information about Victim Witness Services of South Philadelphia is inside the Discuss or Report a Violent Crime folder. Click once here on Discuss or Report to return to that folder. From here, you can click on To English to go back to the full list of resource folders in English. If you want to change the language you are searching in, click on the New Previous Folder Resources to go back to the original folder you started in.
You can follow these same steps to open, download, and navigate any of the resources in Khmer or other languages from their respective language folders.
If you need further assistance or would like to schedule an appointment to speak with one of our case managers, you can find their contact information here on the resource page. The top number will connect you with someone in our North Philadelphia location, and the bottom number will connect you with someone in our South Philadelphia location.
Thanks for exploring our Violence Intervention and Prevention resource folder.
We hope these resources grow our community's sense of awareness, safety, and empowerment in preventing and healing from violent crimes.